What is good, YouTube? Today we're going to be doing a quick little taper tutorial, my boy Dom. And I'm putting the neck strip on him, the cape real quick, and let's get straight to it. First things first, I grab my trimmer, set in my bald line, make sure I'm balding out all the bottom part of the taper. Make sure to brush to clean it up. Next thing I do is I go pick up my shavers, bald it out really quick, make sure to flick. After that, I'm gonna go pin up his hair real quick. I'm gonna grab my 1.5 guard all the way closed, just slowly, gradually flicking out, just making sure to clear out the area so I got some work space to work with. Next thing I do is I go lever open all the way, my Barbers trimmers, and I go close it up. Next thing I like to do is I like to detail it with the corners. I go halfway if there's any leather lines. Next thing I do is I pick up my 1 guard all the way open, close the bottom part of it. After that, I'm going to go in with my 0 guard all the way closed, just tapping it, tapping it with the corner of it. Next thing I do is I go pick up my 1.5 guard one more time, and I just corner flick it out just to blend into the bulk. If needed, I'll detail the 1 guard all the way open. Right there, there's a dark spot near your C cup. I like to keep my C cups dark generally, just so that it pops. After that, I close it all the way, still detailing with the corner of the blade. After that, I'm going to go pull out my Barbers trimmers, and I'm just going to set in my C cup. I start with the top of the arch, hit it from the bottom right after, and then I'm going to go connect them two in the middle. I'm just cleaning up any of the excess hairs right after that. Making sure to brush off any extra hairs. And the same steps apply for the back. Once again, setting in my bald line with the trimmers. I like to curve my bald lines, they just make the lines around the neck pop on the finished product. I'm gonna go pull out my shavers one more time, just at the bottom of the neck. After that, lever open once again. Halfway right there, still flicking, all the way closed, flicking out that bottom line. Number 1 guard all the way open, still flicking out, closed all the way. Now I'm going in with my 1/2 guard all the way closed, still flicking out that line. Should be all the way blended now because of that 1 guard closed. Now I'm going to bring out my 1.5 guard all the way closed, just flicking into the bulk. Open it up a little bit to do more detail work to go higher up in the fade. Now I'm going to go do my line up with my trimmers on both sides of the neck. Making sure to clean up any extra hairs on the bottom of his neck. Now look at that taper. Now it's starting to pop. Now I'm cleaning up the arch around his ear. Making sure to pull down the ear. And just be very light with the trimmer. You don't want to be putting too much pressure. It could irritate their skin. Remember guys, practice, practice, practice. It never comes easy, but the more you do it, the more you get better at it. But yeah, just cleaning up any of his cheek hairs as well. Guys, listen, every detail matters in every haircut. Like, it's what makes you stand out from the other barbers, so gotta pay attention. Alright, same steps for this side. I'm gonna speed it up and just see if you guys could follow the steps. Okay, now we're going in. We're gonna start detailing. Detailing is very important, guys. Right now, I'm just gonna go shape the back of his head, freehanding, no guard all the way close. I'm gonna open it up a bit just to soften the blend. Now, this is a technique that not a lot of barbers I see doing. I'm just gonna pull out my thinning shears and I just flip them around. I just start what do you call it? Just clamping it down in there just to soften the blend. Usually barbers they'll pull out a comb, but I just found it like faster to do. If there's any tricks, tips, tricks, anything that works for you, just stick to it. Now I'm gonna go again with my one guard all the way closed. Just making sure to detail the corners. If you see any dark spots, anything that doesn't look even, density in the hair, just fix it up. Same thing with every other side of the taper, just making sure everything's all good and perfect. And make sure to go check the mirror as well while I'm fading, just to make sure my blend is on point. Now we're heading into the straight razor lineup. I just like to stretch the skin and just be gentle with it. Just think about the irritation you could cause to them. If they really do have a sensitive skin, I'll pull out the shave gel. And here's the finished cut, guys. You guys can check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys spending your time to watch this video. If you loved it, hit that subscribe button, like, drop a comment, do whatnot. I'd also like to thank Dom here for letting me record him. Yeah, I just hit them with the aftershave as well. And yeah.
I didn't even do that one.